Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. An angel born in hell arrives on Earth, the combination of the two most powerful fighters in the universe, creating a new warrior who's the embodiment of strength itself. With Goku and Vegeta turning their backs on godhood and awakening to a primal power that rips through the depths of their soul, producing a warrior that can shatter them. When asked who is the strongest character you've ever created, Akira Toriyama claims that he couldn't dream of a character stronger than Son Goku even before the events of Dragon Ball Gt. This would include every adversary in Dragon Ball Z, with characters like Frieza who are forced to hold back 3 times over to suppress a power that can turn the universe to dust. Incorporating his DNA into the perfect being who is stated to have infinite and bottomless strength, threatening solar systems that house innumerable stars, evil in the body of a child that strikes fear in this world and the next, collapsing dimensions just by raising his voice. With Son Goku wishing to fight strength like this once again, 15 years later, Goku has gotten so powerful that all of Akira Toriyama's creations from start to finish can only look up in awe at the pinnacle of strength. This includes characters like Arale, who exist and live inside the Dragon Ball world, with Arale being a gag character that can break the laws of physics and even rewrite her own narrative, as she can exit her own stories and interact with Toriyama himself and the editors. In one instance, she cuts herself out of her own manga panel to show her friend. This manga panel is shown showing herself holding the page she just cut out, explaining what she just did, showing that she can transcend her own reality infinitely, as there's always another Arale cutting out the page and then holding it, with each one seeming like fiction to the last, reaching outerversal levels of strength and speed beyond time itself, as she is shown running so fast that she can travel through time itself, with Arale entering into one of these worlds and fights against a Goku who embraced godhood and made it his own, and even made Vegeta promise to never fight her again. And this is the same Arale that End of Z Goku is objectively stronger than. With Akira Toriyama's vision for this unbeatable Goku taking place 5 years after the conclusion of Dragon Ball Z, as his enemies now have no answer for his strength other than to wish he was a child again. But all you did was make what happens next that much more embarrassing. Gogeta in Dragon Ball GT is stated to be the same one from Fusion Reborn who can fight against the embodiment of evil in the afterlife, who can manipulate the concepts of space and time and bridge the gap between life and death. With Goku as a Super Saiyan 3 can shake the entire afterlife just by transforming, with the afterlife being stated to transcend the concepts of space and time and transcend dimensions that cannot be perceived by the living world. GT Goku ends up fighting against General Rildo, who's confirmed to be stronger than all of the Boos and even a god of destruction, as Goku gets over 25,000 times stronger from the beginning arc to the very next, needing Super Saiyan to fight Lord Lu, to later easily destroying robots stated stronger than him in base.
But now a new enemy has risen from the ashes of the past, Revenge Incarnate. Baby, a double parasite driven by the rage of a fallen race, whose plan is to fulfill the universal tupelization plan to eradicate all Saiyan life. Goku returns from his grand tour only to find his world in ruin. Goten and Gohan, along with the entire planet, are enslaved by Baby's parasitic grip. Under Baby's influence, their strength surges to unimaginable heights, opening up to a power 450 times greater by the parasite's dark power. Vegeta as a Super Saiyan can clash evenly with the corrupted Goten and Super Saiyan Gohan, to eventually gaining the greatest of Saiyan power, eclipsing even Goku's Super Saiyan 3 effortlessly, as Goku in his base form stands strong enough to defeat both of his possessed sons with a single arm, with both of them being in Super Saiyan. This would make the Baby Boos 450 times stronger than they would normally be, with Gohan in the perfect finals being stated to have never slacked on his training, as he can now stack Super Saiyan on top of his mystic power. Gohan can fight against General Rildo in his base, making him just as strong as base Goku in the previous arc, meaning Goku has gotten over 20,000 times stronger in a single arc. After ascending to Super Saiyan 3, Baby unleashes his ultimate move, the Revenge Death Ball, a colossal spear of destructive energy aimed to erase the universe's last hope. This attack carries such overwhelming force that it disrupts even Kibito Kai's instantaneous movement, distorting a realm that transcends space and time. In this void, the very concepts of spatial dimensions and time become meaningless. This realm was previously explored by Goku and Cooler, transcending time itself during their battle, traveling through a space where their movements were beyond the limits of conventional speed, making it irrelevant, with Cooler being shown in GT, whose energy was described as being infinite and boundless, pushed Goku into combat where their speeds were immeasurable. For Baby's attack to ripple through this realm makes his attack potency outer-versal in nature, or having the power to shatter infinitely transcending dimensions and go even far beyond. Thrown into a different dimension by the sheer magnitude of Baby's attack, Goku finds himself trapped in a twisted game, and with a single devastating blow, he obliterates the entire dimension, leaving Suguru in awe, claiming that Goku's power could ignite an entire galaxy. In this moment, Goku defies the boundaries of existence itself, and after regrowing his tail, Goku returns to face Baby once again. Yet strangely, his powers feel unchanged. Something deep within him has shifted, but the result stays the same. Confused, he casts his eyes on the earth, gazing upon it for what he believes to be the last time. Then something stirs. A primal force long dormant, the ground trembles under the weight of Goku's awakening power, and with a roar that shakes the heavens, Goku transforms into a golden grade ape.
An uncontrollable titan of raw energy. Blinded by his overwhelming strength, Goku loses himself in the frenzy of destruction, inadvertently threatening the very planet he sought to protect. Desperate to reach him, Pan pleads with her grandfather, speaking to the heart of the warrior she knows. Her words break through the chaos, allowing Goku to remember who he truly is. The savior of countless worlds, the defender who faced monsters, demons, aliens, and gods, the unwavering light that shines in the darkest times, Son Goku, the truth. As the mountain crumbles beneath his feet, something far greater emerges from the dust, a power ancient and untamed. Rising from the ashes of the golden great ape is the ultimate manifestation of Saiyan strength, an awakened primal warrior with boundless power to defend the universe once again. Sun Wukong has returned. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Goku's strength is no longer something that can be measured or compared. It was a power so vast, so deep, it felt as if it was drawn from the universe itself. The curse of being a child was shattered, for only an adult body can bear the weight of this colossal power. Even Supreme Kai, who was watching afar, could barely comprehend what he was witnessing, stating that Goku hasn't even grazed the surface of his true power, as Goku tells Baby his punches tickle, and then makes him a believer. Staring up to see the revenge of the Tuffles incarnate, the Revenge Death Ball. Reaching inches from his face, it detonates, with this attack previously esteemed to obliterate you so completely that you would be unable to return to life ever again. With everyone in shock as Baby believes he's claimed victory, but as the dust begins to settle, the truth is being revealed.
Your punches tickle.
Goku's power had grown so immense that Baby, once the embodiment of vengeance and hatred, found himself completely eclipsed. Desperate to regain control, Baby resorts to the unthinkable, channeling his hatred and infusing himself with 1,000 times normal Bloodwave's amount, embracing the very thing that he despised the most, transforming into a golden great ape. This transformation was monstrous, amplifying his strength to unimaginable heights, as Saiyans need 17 million Xenos to access the Great Ape form, which grants them a 10-time boost. Baby being infused with 1,000 times the normal amount and 17 billion Xenos, he had become something far more terrifying. Being 10,000 times the strength of his Super Saiyan 3 form, this means that the Super Saiyan 4 transformation is 1.6 billion on top of base, as Goku is more comparable to base Baby Vegeta as a Super Saiyan 3, which means that Baby overall is 400 times stronger than Goku, as Baby gains his own Super Saiyan 3 form on top of this, making him 160,000 times stronger than base Goku, after gaining 1,000 times more Bloodwaves and 10,000 times more strength, making Baby 1.6 billion times stronger than base Goku, as Goku as a Super Saiyan 4 can easily match him, with the Bloodwaves not only allowing Baby to access the Great Ape transformation without a tail, but additionally gives him unimaginable power, as Baby states that the Bloodwaves made him even more powerful, as even Vegeta, who gained the initial Super Saiyan 4 transformation, can match Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 just because he had an increase of blood waves. As Goku gains his full power and completely absorbs Baby's flaming revenge death ball, which should be considerably stronger than the Gallic gun, which amplifies your power over 3 times, with Goku absorbing it, making him bare minimum twice as strong as the attack, meaning Goku is at least 6 times stronger than he was initially, making the full power Super Saiyan 4 10 billion times stronger than his base form. Without warning, the sky above Earth is open, revealing the gap rift between the mortal world and the afterlife. From this abyss, shadows of the past, old villains once thought vanquished, now resurrected, pouring into the living world like a flood of nightmares. The whole was created by 2 17s, one from Earth and the other from Hell itself, merging their power together, creating a tear between dimensions, merging together, becoming Super 17. With the android being so strong that he tanked attacks from every Z warrior who stood against him. Even Majub, who's shown himself to be more effective against Super Saiyan 3 Baby than Goku ever could, as his punches are eaten by Super 17. Every punch, every blast, every attack failed to make the android even flinch, as the hope of the universe arrived in fighting Cell and Frieza in Hell, who were stated stronger than they've ever been before, with Goku unleashing his energy and base, threatening to destroy the entire afterlife. Again, as Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan and punches 17 across the planet, making him over 8 times stronger than he was in the Baby Saga. As Goku, with the help of 18, ends up defeating the android with a single Dragon Fist in base. Wishing upon the Dragon Balls once more, Shenron does come out, but something's seriously wrong. The Dragon Balls pulse with dark energy, twisting and warping until the Shadow Dragons emerge. Manifestations of negative energy accumulated over the years, Goku and Pan find themselves in an unexpected journey that calls back to the original Dragon Ball series, but this time, the Dragon Balls will be taken by force. After fighting and defeating 5 of the 7 Shadow Dragons, Goku finally comes face to face with Nova Shenron, with Goku stating that Nova is stronger than anyone he's ever faced before, as Goku one-shots this dragon with a solar flare, then transforms into Super Saiyan 4, with Nova revealing his true power. Goku claims that Nova and Ice would need to team up to defeat him, with Ice being even stronger than Nova. As Goku makes this claim come to fruition as his powers cut in half, and he still one-shots Ice without even trying, proving that he can actually defeat both of them at the exact same time, with Nova and his base being far stronger than Super 17, meaning that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, while at half power, can one-shot someone billions of times stronger than 17 casually. Goku then comes face to face with the strongest dragon in history, Sin Shenron, who can completely obliterate Super Saiyan 4 Goku and tank Goku's ×10 Kame Wave right to the face. Goku, gaining the power from all of his sons, restores his strength to its limits and beyond, awakening up to a new level of nirvana, ultra full power Super Saiyan 4. With this, he can easily defeat Sin Shenron while blinded, claiming he can feel every single one of his attacks coming before he even makes them, meaning he has his own version, if not better version, of Mastered Ultra Instinct. With this form being 66 times stronger than full power Super Saiyan 4, a Shin can easily tank a ×10 Kamea Wave, which is over 22 times stronger than the user. And you need to be at least twice as strong as your opponent to completely nullify and overpower their attacks. So Sin Shenron is 44 times stronger than Goku. Goku would tank attacks from Sin now, making him 66 times stronger than he was before, making the ultra full power Super Saiyan 4 1,408 billion times stronger than base form. Sin, after gaining all of the Dragon Balls into himself, turns into a Mega Shenron with strength 10 times greater than it was previously, as Goku takes multiple attacks head on and gets up without a scratch, claiming that his body remembers all attacks it receives, so once it lands, it will never work again no matter how much stronger you are. As Goku is even shown one-shotting the same Omega Shenron with a Dragon Fist, showing that even if you're 10 times stronger than him, you can still get one-shotted all the same. However, Omega is a being threatening the very existence of the universe itself, as he claims that he would destroy it, with the negative energy affecting the entire Universe 7 macrocosm and even the Kaioshin realm that exists far beyond it. With the detonation going to happen so fast that Kabuto Kai wants to escape Universe 7 as soon as possible, but old Kai says that they won't be spared. Vegeta arrives and gains even more blood waves than Baby as he transforms into his own Super Saiyan 4. With this being the initial transformation, it can still fight evenly with Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, all because he was given more blood waves. Even with 2 Super Saiyan 4s, Omega is still able to completely dismantle them easily, as Goku and Vegeta later see that the only way to defeat this dragon is to become one, fusing into the single strongest warrior in Dragon Ball history. The original Super Saiyan God is here. The angel born in hell has returned. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Gogeta being so strong that he can send Omega Shenron flying with just a glare of his eyes, and needs to slow down his attacks so Omega can count how many he threw, with Gogeta being stated to have the power to defeat Omega Shenron with a single finger, as Gogeta kicks the negative karma ball into space that was stated to be the combination of all the negative energy in human history and can wipe away the universe. Gogeta previously in Fusion Reborn was stated to possess infinite strength, and now has a form that's 1 trillion times stronger than that, with a Goku confirmed to be the strongest fighter in existence and a threat to outer-versal worlds, as Gogeta possesses strength 80 septillion times stronger than base Goku, as the fusion multiplier takes the fighters at their strongest forms, adds it together, then multiplies it by 100, making the power for base Gogeta. Then we add the 1,408,000,000,000 multiplier for Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4, and making Gogeta one of the strongest characters in Dragon Ball history.
With this Gogeta being over 3 quadrillion times stronger than End of Z Goku, which is 3 followed by 45 zeros. This same End of Z Goku, who can defeat outer-versal gag characters that can fight against Saiyan gods, can move faster than the concept of space and time, and shake the afterlife just by transforming, being the ultimate warrior born in hell and redeems the world. Overall, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta scales from outer-versal to layers into outer-versal with irrelevant speed. In the end, Gogeta is more than just a fusion between 2 warriors. He's the combination of every battle fought, every limit shattered, a force that has no enemies that can withstand its might. A fighter who carries the weight of their pride, their struggles, and their unbreakable will. Now he stands with the universe itself in the palm of his hands, his fists glowing with power that can rewrite existence itself. When you're up against power like this, what can you do? It's all over. I've come for you. What's going on, guys? It's Kazi. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe so you guys never miss an upload. And tell me down below, who do you think could defeat Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? And I better not hear Kaba. And if you guys want to sponsor your own video, my cash app will be in the description for you to get your own. And shout out to my brother Divine who hopped on this one with me. We've been seeing some crazy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta slander, and we could not stand for that. Join the Discord and go check out the TikTok shop account. Anyway, that's it. Love you guys. See ya.